Okay, where were we? Ah, yes. By the way, I found out the guy who was the one that I mentioned earlier who was doing the shouts. His name is Roy Calilong. Yeah. And very friendly and funny guy, actually.
Alin ang tumutukoy sa acidity o basicity ng isang solution?
And actually, there was something that happened during the break, that there was an issue with one of the lights, so they had to fix it. So I think it took quite a while before it was fixed. Did not really hamper the game flow, actually. So that was a good thing.
About the pH. So, gut ko lang na yun ang piliin ko.
Hindi mo namang nakakalimutan
Yes.
na merong
And during that time, I never used a lifeline. Like I
Tatlo yan.
said, I was having fun with the game.
Hindi mo naman
And
nawala
to
sa
be
isip
honest, I was reserving my lifelines for the most difficult questions. The ones that I do not have an idea. Hindi lang yung I have some idea. Kailangan yung wala talaga akong idea before I use the lifelines. So that's how it. That was my thinking that time. Yeah.
Gusto mo yan eh.
Yeah.
We will.
Yep, ako na talaga.
Ikaw na. Buti na lang dahil hindi mo naman talaga kailangan. See,
And yes,
pH is correct.
you may notice whenever I get something right, I do that. Am I getting loud there? Sorry if it was loud.
Hydrogen,
So yun.
pH.
And actually there was a cut portion. He mentioned about the feminine wash. I think it was time constraints that's why boss things remarks about that were cut out.
Here's the question. Ano ang kahulugan ng Latin word na
This one's an interesting question. Interesting in the sense
dessert.
that how I got to that.
B, K,
Actually, it was brought about more by viewing Batman Begins. Remember when Bruce Wayne was asking Lucius Fox for some equipment, and Lucius asked what would be that for, something to that effect, and Bruce said it's for spelunking. He's doing caving. During that time, he was building his Batcave. So that's how I got to that answer. I remembered that particular instance in Batman Begins.
Ano lang, siguro logic lang kasi yung spelunking kasi parang naman sa mga caves. So, kailangan naman sa ano.
So your answer
And
is
that one, for that one, I was pretty confident on that
your
one.
final answer.
Thanks to Batman.
My final answer.
Yeah, it's one of those instances when I could really say, bahala na si Batman.
Tatlo. Nakalimutan.
And bossing was really funny in that one.
Sorry.
Eh bakit?
And mom,
Ano na yan?
and mom was really,
Ano ba? Umiiyak pa kayo? Tumatawa kayo? Ano ba? Nag-flip na si nanay, oh.
yeah, she's getting mad there. Going crazy with all the tension.
Kinakabahan ka. Huwag kang
And
kabahan
then,
dahil meron
yes,
na siyang
that was,
100,000 pesos. Game is correct.
and after that, one question away, and I get the guaranteed
Tama yung sinasabi mo,
250,000
spelunking.
peso
Yun yung
mark.
tawag sa sport ng caving.
Oh, sorry,
Ito
150,000
na ang
peso
assured
mark.
150,000 pesos. Question number 10
This is my favorite question.
ay kabisera ng
Me
anong
being a
bansa?
geography freak
A. Myanmar.
and
B.
being
Bangladesh.
known as
C.
the urban
Bhutan.
rumor.
D. Nepal.
I've been actually when I was elementary, it was my hobby to memorize as much as I can the capitals of all the
Expert ka sa
countries,
geography, ha?
Medyo.
Di nga.
and I was really And I was really waiting my reputation as being someone who's an expert in geography.
Expert, ha? Geography, ha?
Yes. I have a reputation at stake. Kailangan panindigan yun.
So, ang sagot mo ay letter
B, Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. And is that your final answer?
And that?
Final answer. Yes.
May reputasyon ka pang nalalaman, ha? Totoo kayang expert siya sa geography?
We'll see what
Find out
happens
when we
next
return only
after the
here
break.
on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?